Hello everybody, всем привет, and welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my live classes. Sorry that I was offline for too long time again. Just I don't know why, but I get sick every time, and now I am pretty well after my latest sickness, so now I can get back to my live classes, and we will continue the topic from the previous classes. The latest class was a listening class. Dima told you about his family. If you didn't participate my latest class, you're welcome to do that. Just open my playlists, open a playlist called Live Classes for Russian Learners Unit 4, and watch our class with Dima and me, okay? Before we start, like always, I need to share a link to my class first on my channel, and second in a chat for Russian learners. So guys, if you want to get notifications about my new classes, about my new videos, also extra materials right on your phone, or you want to practice your Russian with the Russian native speakers, look in the description below the video. There are all the necessary links. So I'm writing that my new live class has started. My new live class for beginners. I will specify it, clarify it. My new live class for beginners has started, and the link, and then I share this link. I'm forwarding the message to the chat. Okay, it's done. Guys, when you join my live class, please write me in the chat that you are here. Okay, and I will see who's watching me. Also guys, in the upper right corner you can see a widget, your thanks for my class. It's a widget for those people who appreciate my live classes, who appreciate my life work for you. And if you want to thank me for everything what I do, you can click a link. Let me post this link in the chat. Me for my class, and the link, ta-da! The link is in the chat right now, and let's move to the text. So first I will remind you what text we read before. If our class with this text was pretty long because I explained everything, now I'm gonna just read it without translation, without explanation. Just look at your screen and listen to my reading in Russian, okay? Try to follow the text, or if you listened to this text before, okay, close your eyes, don't look at the screen, listen to my reading and try to understand what I'm talking about, okay? Don't look at the text if it's not the first time for you. So, listen. Did you close your eyes? Меня зовут Антон. Мне 35 лет. Я живу в Челябинске. Я бизнесмен. Это моя жена. Ее зовут Катя. Ей тоже 35 лет. Она дизайнер. Это мой сын. Его зовут Матвей. Ему 12 лет. Он учится в школе. Это моя дочь Мила. Ей 7 лет. Она тоже учится в школе. Это моя мама Светлана. Ей 55. Она работает продавцом. Это мой отец Игорь. Ему 57. Он работает водителем. Now you can open your eyes, and if you have questions about the text, write me in the chat if you are watching me right now, or write me in the comments below if you watch my class after my streaming. Well, also you can look at the translation if you didn't understand anything, and also guys, you can save this document with this text on your computer or on your Google Drive. A link to the document with this text is in the description below the video. Max, привет. Hi. Welcome. I didn't see you before, or maybe I don't remember you, but Maxi, it's the first time when I see such a nick. This is your first time here. Okay, welcome then. So I just read a text that we worked with in my previous live class. If you didn't participate in my previous classes, just open my playlists and watch live classes for Russian learners that you skipped. I hope you will find something useful for you there, okay? Well, this is the text. So guys, the next slide also contains this text, but it's without stressed marks already, without red vowels. Red vowels are stressed vowels. So it's an empty text without red vowels and without translation. Here we will work on grammar cases, okay? Before, when we learned how to say our names, how to talk about our age, how to talk where we are from, where we work, when we talk about our job, about our profession, I told you which cases we use, and I explained the endings of those cases. Let's summarize everything what we learned before. And also, let me show you something. Where is this folder? Well, the folder is, no, it's not here. So guys, I made a folder here, you can see it. I made a folder about all Russian cases. You can see case 2, case 3, case 4, case 5 and case 6. All the cases. There are the tables about the cases with the endings, and also I wrote in which situation what case we use. It's the most problematic topic for Russian learners, because when people start studying cases, they don't know when they should use them. So I started making such documents about every cases, and every document will be continued during our next live classes. If you need this folder, if you need these documents, a link is also in the description below, okay? You can click that link and you can use this folder for your study. Well, and let's move to the text, back to the text. It's here. Okay, the text and the cases. I wrote a list of the cases here. Now we're gonna mark every case with a different color because it's a pretty easy way to memorize the cases and their usage. So the first, the nominative case or case 1, like I told you before, it's a dictionary form. So let it be, for example, this color, red color, okay? So here we have a lot of different colors. Every case will be with a different color. You can also write all the cases down using different colors. For example, pens, pencils, I don't know, highlighters, everything. The nominative case, let's find it in our text. The first sentence, Меня зовут Антон. Here, this name Anton is into the nominative case. It's a dictionary form. Антон. Мне 35 лет. Here, this number, 35, is into the nominative case. Я живу в Челябинске. I live in Челябинск. Here, a pronoun я, I, is into the nominative case. It's a dictionary form. Я бизнесмен. Here, the both words я and businessman are into the nominative case. It's they're into their dictionary forms. Я, I, businessman, a businessman, the nominative case. Это моя жена. This is my wife. Here are all the words are into the nominative case. Ее зовут Катя. A name Katya is into the nominative case here. Ей тоже 35 лет. Here, this number 35, is into the nominative case. Она дизайнер. She's a designer. Here are the both words are into the nominative case. It's their dictionary form. Это мой сын. This is my son. No one word is changed, so all the three words are into the nominative case. Его зовут Матвей. Here, a name Matvey is into the nominative case. Ему 12 лет. He's 12 years old. Here's this number 12 is into the nominative case. Он учится в школе. Here's a word on. He is into the nominative case. He studies in a school. He, on. The nominative case, a dictionary form. Это моя дочь Мила. No one word is changed, so all these words are into the nominative case. It's their dictionary form. Ей 7 лет. Here's a number 7 is into the nominative case. Она тоже учится в школе. Here's a word она. She is into the nominative case. Это моя мама Светлана. Again, all the words are used into the nominative case. Ей 55. 55 is a number into the nominative case. Она работает продавцом. She works as a seller. Here's a word она is used into the nominative case. Это мой отец Игорь. This is my father Игорь. Here are all the words are used into the nominative case. Sorry. Ему 57. Here's a number 57. 57 is used into the nominative case. Он работает водителем. He works as a driver. Here's just a word on is used into the nominative case. So look at the text and look at the words that are used into the nominative case. A lot of words, right? Let me check the chat. Okay, nobody wrote anything yet. Well, guys, don't forget, if you have questions, then you're welcome to ask me in the comments, in the chat if you're watching me now, or in the comments below the video if you watch me after my lesson, after me being live. Also, you can send me your thanks for this class if it's useful for you. A link to thank me is in the chat. Let's continue. The next case is the genitive case. Here we use this case after numbers. And let's make the genitive case, or case 2, падеж 2. Let's make it dark yellow, okay? Okay, maybe brown. I think kind of like this, light brown, if it's fine for you to see. Guys, is it fine if I make it light brown? Okay, I hope you can see it. Light brown. The genitive case. So, when we use the genitive case, here in this text, we use it after the numbers. Let's see. 35 лет. 35 years old. Лет is the genitive form. The genitive form, and I mark this word light brown. Then 35 years old. Again, same here. Лет, the genitive case. 12 years old. Лет, the genitive case. 7 years old. Лет, the genitive case. Well, and no one word is used into the genitive case here. Let's continue. The dative case, or case 3. Let's mark it green. So the dative case we use when we talk about the age. I told you that in Russian we don't say, for example, I'm 35 years old. We say, it's 35 years old to me, to me. So when I talk about my age and I say to me, I use the dative case. Let's look at the text. For example, I'm 35 years old, like I told you. So to me is 35 years old. It's the dative case. And it's, I will write it. No, I won't write it right now. After the lesson, I will write in the text which word is a form of what word. Okay, for example, мне is the dative case of a pronoun я. I will mention that after the class. So this text will be edited later. So to me it's 35 years old. To me, the dative case. Ей тоже 35 лет. To her, the dative case of a pronoun она, she. To her, it's also 35 years old. Ему 12 лет. To him, it's 12 years old. Again, the dative case of a pronoun он. Then again, ей 7 лет. To her, it's 7 years old. Ей 55. To her, it's 55. And ему 57. To him, it's 57. So you see, when we talk about the age, we put these words into the dative case because it's some amount of years to me, to you, to her, to him, etc. Okay? Later it will be to my mom, to my dad. Okay? The next case. The next case is the accusative case or case 4, падеж 4. Let it mark like, for example, blue, dark blue. Dark blue is fine. We use this case with a word зовут. So when we talk about our names, меня зовут Наталья. Literally, they call me Natalia. They call me. So a word me, меня in Russian, is into the accusative case. They call me. Они зовут меня. Они, they are the people who call me Natalia. Let's get back to our text. So here, меня зовут Антон. They call me Антон. So меня is the accusative form of a pronoun я. Ее зовут Катя. They call her Катя. Ее is is the accusative case of a pronoun она, she. Его зовут Матвей. They call him Матвей. Его is the accusative case of a pronoun он, he. Well, it's done with the accusative case. The next case, the instrumental case or case 5, падеж 5, let it be purple or dark purple. Okay, purple. It's purple. It's purple, right? This case is used after a phrase to work as. So, работать and plus the instrumental case. So we put our profession, our job into the instrumental case. Let's look at the examples. For example, here, она работает продавцом. She works as a seller. So, продавцом is the instrumental case of a word продавец. Продавец, продавцом. Here, он работает водителем. He works as a driver. Водителем is the instrumental case of a word водитель. So you see, when we use the instrumental case, when we talk about our job, but exactly after a word работать. Работать plus the instrumental case, okay? Because look here, when I say just я бизнесмен, I don't need the instrumental case here. I need the nominative case. I'm a businessman. No one word is changed. Я бизнесмен. But here, a word продавец is changed after a word работает. Okay? You need to learn it. And the last case, the prepositional case, or case 6, let it be that pink. I wrote that we use this case when we talk about a place, but actually we have another case for talking about places. We have the locative case. Case 7, but since the endings of the case 7 and the case 6 are the same except of some words, we don't separate the case 7, and it's not studied in Russian schools, for example. So we say that when we talk about places, we use the prepositional case. And if some words have different endings, then we say they're just exceptions. Okay? Let's look at the text. So, where do we have places? And which color did I use? Okay. So, я живу в Челябинске. I live in Челябинск. В Челябинске. It's a place. So, Челябинске is the prepositional case of a word Челябинск. Он учится в школе. He studies in a school. A school is a place here. So, школе is the prepositional case of a word школа. Same here. She also studies in a school. Школе. В школе, so it's a place. The prepositional case. And that's all. I didn't use any place here. Any place more. Well, guys, you see we got a pretty colorful text with all the cases. So, how you can work with it? First, look at the slide where I marked every case with different color. Also, learn the situations when we use the cases. If you need the endings, I told you all the cases are gathered in a folder, and a link to this folder is in the description below the video. Then, look at the text. Which case is when used? Okay? And you are welcome to make your own text like this one. It's an example for you. But you can book a private class with me. 30 minutes will be pretty enough. First, we will practice this case, this text, and then you will make your own text about your family. You will say about your name, your relatives' names, your age, your relatives' ages, where you all live, where you work or study. We will practice your conversations, your speaking skills, your grammar skills, okay? So, if you want to practice such things with me, let me know in the comments below and we will make a private live class. Also, guys, don't forget that I told you about these postcards that everybody of you, everyone, can get a postcard from Russia. If you want to get a random postcard, just subscribe my teaching page, and when you subscribe it, you can message me there, write your address, and I will send you a postcard. A link to my teaching page is also in the description below the video. Well, thank you for watching. I hope this class was useful for you, and join my tomorrow's live class. Tomorrow my class will start at 8 p.m. by Chelyabinsk time. So I'm writing in the chat, the next live class is on Sunday. It will be October 10th at 8 p.m. by Chelyabinsk time. Thank you for watching. Спасибо за просмотр. See you tomorrow. Увидимся завтра. Всем пока-пока.